How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Cool, cool.
Let's see. Why does it do that? Hello. Cool. Okay.
Right. Excuse me. Cool. Alright. Let's go to where? Oh. Okay. And fixed. And fixed. Is it all fixed? It just might all be fixed on that side. Alright. Oh, is it fixed on this side too? What? 2 weeks and you forget completely what you were working on.
Yep.
Oh my god. Is done on both sides.
What is?
The lava pillars?
Um,
Oh wow. Yep. Oh wow. That's so cool. Okay. I can't believe I'm done. Okay. Do we have?
yeah. Remember, I did this, and we had to we have to redo it because a lot of them are.
Yes.
Some of
But
them are not. But yeah, I'm finishing this up. Yeah.
yeah,
Just.
but over here, how a lot of them didn't line up
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of them didn't have glass and a lot of them had space behind it. It's all fixed.
Okay. Let me. Post that. Multi-twitch over here.
Oh man. All right. So what did I leave off with? This.
Streaming start recording.
Go ahead and take that. Move this down.
Right. Testing, 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 testing. All right, I sound pretty good. Welcome everyone to another stream of Minecraft Power Hour. I am the Traveling Wanderer. Takoyaki is right there, and Kiki is on her way. But yes, let's get this party started. Cool.
So. Yeah, Yeah, over here.
Yes, so okay. Cool.
Yeah. If you go down either side, it's fully lavaed, glassed, and lined up.
It is lined up, but I don't think on the open lava spaces I lined it up. I just think I did.
Yeah.
I think I yeah.
I was talking about this way.
Oh yeah, that side. Yeah, the completed side is fixed.
Yeah, so this is basic. This is complete over here. It has
Yeah.
the ceiling, it has the lanterns, it has the prismarine, it has the lava, the glass. All the tunnels are quote unquote lined up as best as can be. And now we can progress forward. And the floor is done. Well, the floor is done except for the glass. Except for the ice and the glass on the sides. Which, that'll be the next phase. But yeah. So all of these tunnels need to be filled in. And then blocked off with andesite walls. And then andesite pillars around the sides. And
He's here.
yep. All right. Yeah, so all the tunnels on this side need to be filled in. And then new ones need to be started.
Just time to go back.
Where'd you go? It's a horror movie. I need a bucket. Right. Glass it up.
Why'd you get rid of that andesite?
Because it's the tunnel. It's not the.
Oh.
Do we have prismarine?
That I do not know. It's 4-4. Okay. It's... I see it now.
Yeah, I don't want to use this. Stone, wherefore art thou stone?
That looks right.
I'm using up so much stone so fast.
I think this is the first time where we're in each other's way. Because I'm trying to work on.
Yeah, you've been gone a while. I caught up.
But that probably won't last for a
No,
while.
it never does.
I think I'm just gonna do this because this will be easier.
And I think I'm gonna do this because it's difficult and I'll probably set myself on fire. So I'm gonna do this.
Time to sleep, Taco.
Man, this game is getting more and more like passive aggressive. It's like before it'd be like 1 out of 3 players in bed. And then that was it. And now it's like 2 out of 3 players in bed. And then once the third one goes in, it's like, sleeping through the night. Right, guys? And then now it's like 1 player's in bed. 2 other people won't go to bed right now. And I'm like, hey, I just saw the message.
What's a little insomnia amongst friends?
I don't like this. I am going to end up setting myself on fire. Okay, and 2 more. And all right. Oh, I can put the torch up now. Switch to clicky mode. I need polished andesite.
Look at all those chickens.
Kiki.
Hello, Kiki.
Hello. I keep falling off the house. That's what you get.
Oh God, what are you up to?
The villagers walked into that fence. Inside the closed off fence. Not my fault they walked up into that pen with all the animals and the iron golem.
Oh.
Should I watch where he was walking? Let's see. Is this just a straight? I think it is. Ah, okay. So I can just choppy choppy.
So how's everybody's turkey day?
It was good. Very low key, which is nice.
That was good.
My grandmother made food, and my sister, me, and my cousin. It was just the 4 of us. My other cousin was supposed to show up, but he got a little too drunk the night before and was very hungover and slept in a little late. But other than that, it was pretty nice. It was very low key.
Okay. Yeah, low key seems to be the word of the season now.
Because the outside world is very intense, so I don't know. I feel like super low key is just like the way to do things now.
Yeah, I miss like the holidays of old. Whereas like it was a tradition, you just assumed that things would play out the same way every year, and it usually worked out that way.
Yeah, I think the pandemic kind of screwed everything up
Yeah.
because it changed a lot of things and the way I guess we used to do things, and now everyone's just like, I guess we'll just do things our own way, I suppose.
Yeah.
And also the way Black Friday has changed quite a bit.
Yeah, that's been a thing that's been slowly trending in a different direction, and hello, and yeah, I'm kind of sad about it too. Just like even like all the game conferences and stuff like that. It's like they're all trending smaller and away. I don't know. I mean, it's like back in my day, E3 was the biggest celebration. Back in my day, people used to knock down doors and trample each other just for a TV. Back in my day, we went to the same house every holiday, and it was the same food, and everybody loved it. It's yeah.
Is it okay if I take this andesite
From
that's
where?
upstairs?
From where?
From the chests.
Not the inventory system that we have.
Yeah, can I take the 64 or just?
Oh, in the new system that I made.
Yeah,
Okay, so take the stack and put one down.
take the stack. So 63 then.
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were in the main supply or if you were in like Kiki's stash of goodies.
Oh,
My stash.
But Kiki, how's your holiday?
I mean, my holiday was fine. I cooked, and then I ate. I watched the Macy Day Parade like I always do every year.
Oh, I forgot about that. So basically, yours is like a normal Thanksgiving.
Yeah, cook Macy Day Parade, and then nothing else after that really.
I want to go to Kiki's house next year.
Maybe it might make it interesting for once. Thank you. There we go. What? Oh. Well, now I feel stupid because now I'm in here like the villager. But I'm smart. I know how to open doors.
Well, I broke a torch and I did not get a torch back, so I don't know how to feel about that. Or I did, and I just don't know the quantity, how many I have. Have you ever been placing blocks and like slowly backing up towards lava, and you don't really know how close you are to the lava?
that's why I face forward to lava, and even when it takes a little longer, I'll be like, I know when death approaches. I can see.
Death approaches.
Danger, Will Robinson. Yeah, because these lava pillars are here, like, they're blocking the tunnel, and I have to fill in the tunnel to make the next passage over. So it's like a little on the stressful side. All right.
Oh.
You okay? Fine.
What's up?
You were like, whoa.
Oh, yeah, I went down the elevator, but I wasn't paying attention, and I thought I fell down a hole.
Okay.
So, but I'm okay.
Good. is it that big? Why is it not a quarter of the screen? Oh, because it can't. It can't go low. No, it can. Be a quarter of this. What the? Okay, fine. So I have a.
Oop.
I'm so sorry.
What'd you do, Taco?
I just clicked on the screen. I didn't hit the.
You clicked on the screen and it closed out.
I
because of
didn't
you
hit the
grabbing
exit
on
button. I don't think.
Amazing.
Way to go, Taco.
I don't think I clicked on exit. I thought I clicked next to exit, but.
I'm glad I wasn't jumping over lava right now. That's
Okay.
totally how I want to be welcomed back into the game with a nice warm hug. Luckily, I was just jumping around on my tower.
I mean, I was right by the lava, but I was nowhere near jumping next to it.
I was staring at lava, but oh. Well, lost that torch
What
to
am I
lava.
doing? Okay, I need to do this now, and this is that. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go to my inventory to switch instead of menu.
Your inventory to switch instead of menu.
Yes, because if I go to the menu, then the exit button's right there.
Why are
And
you switching in your menu?
no,
What are you switching?
I'm switching to the questions.
Oh.
Yes, because we haven't done these in like a month.
Uh-huh. Why do I have oak? Oh, I remember now.
All right. When you see a spill, do you clean it up?
I mean, did I make the spill? Then yes, I will.
No, you see like
Um,
a puddle, just like in the middle of the walkway.
I mean, I think I would. I mean, if we have paper towels, then I would absolutely just like put some on top. Like, what kind of spill is it?
Just like water,
it,
just
like,
like a little puddle
Just
of
water?
water.
Oh, that's fine. Because if it's vomit, then I'd be like,
Oh no! Yeah,
I'll just place some paper towels and then go about my day, I guess. But like, how bad is the spill?
just like a puddle of water that's enough for somebody to slip and hurt themselves in, and it's
Okay,
just
yeah,
and
then
it's just sitting like right there in the middle of the floor.
I mean, I'd get like, probably get like maybe like a mop and just like swab it up, maybe.
So that crosses my threshold.
What does that mean?
Kiki.
What?
Let's see. You see like a little puddle of water in the middle of the floor. Do you clean it up?
Depends on what's the scenario and where I'm at.
It's a place that you go to and walk around all the time, and you just happen to see a little puddle of water.
Is it in my house?
No, because if it was in your house, then you clean it up.
No, then.
No?
No. It's not my job, and it's not something I need to worry about. Now,
Okay.
if I'm at a store, I might sit there and accidentally trip over it so I can sue the store for not having that cleaned up so I can make some quick money. But if I'm working, I don't act like I see it, and I keep walking.
Wow. Okay.
That's what I would do. There goes my answers.
Okay, that's perfect. So, for me, there's like, I got a list of criteria it needs to meet. 1, there has to be cleaning supplies nearby, like some napkins or something. like something I can like just quickly swoop swoop and move on about my day. If there are none, then I'm just gonna go past it. If I'm in a store and I see it, I'm gonna inform somebody, and then I'm gonna go on about my day. If there's somebody nearby, like I'm not gonna be walking around the store being like, "Hey, there's a puddle." And then after that, it depends on the size of it. Like if I can't just go swoop swoop and move on about my day, then it's just gonna be somebody else's problem. So like at work, I was walking down the hall and there was like a trickle of water. I know where all the napkins are, so I just went swoop swoop, threw it in the trash, and moved on. Like a month ago, there's this long trail of water. Like somebody just didn't close their water bottle properly and just dribbled water all down the hall into the break room. And I turned the corner. I was like, nope, it's too big. And I just moved on.
Because I mean, if it's water, it usually just evaporates, and then like, just ignore it. I guess like, oh yeah, it was a spill, but it was just small enough to like, let it be like evaporate and stuff like that.
Yeah, and if it was like a bigger mess, then I would be like, ask somebody if they could call somebody. Because I don't know. Yeah. I just feel like I'm looking out for the next person that like turns the corner and like slips and hurts themselves. But yeah, it's like I got criteria, and I'm like anything that like outside of that criteria, I'm just walking past it. But priority is, can I help and fix this quickly? If there's any reason for me to say no, then I walk past it. But yeah, it's like until I saw like a spill that was too big, I never really thought about it. It's just like an automatic thing. It's like, oh, a little puddle. I'm like, where's the napkins at? There they are. Swoop, swoop, and move on about my day. I even did that in the break room. There was a bunch of people like in the break room, just sitting in chairs, sitting around this spill. And I walk in and I'm like, oh, and I just go grab and I go clean it up. And people were like, you're a greater person than I. And I'm like, y'all just gonna walk around this puddle of water? Like,
I mean, they probably stepped in it and then. Like,
everyone's just walking around it, and I'm like, there's paper towels right there and right there and right there. Just clean it up real quick. I don't know. But yeah, I never really thought about like if I had a threshold until like I saw that spill that was just too big and there was nobody around, and I'm like, well, good luck to the next person who walks by because this is out of my hands. Yeah. Oh no. Inventory.
Yes.
No, I almost hit menu again.
I don't understand why you're hitting menu.
Because escape is escape is easier.
Why are you hitting escape?
Because
what?
So
Pepper likes to live dangerously.
I have Asana open with the list, and my other screen is full of Discord.
Are you not playing Minecraft in window mode?
Yes.
Then why do you need to hit escape?
Because if I do Alt Tab, then it does the same thing.
Why don't you just hit E and open up your inventory?
That's what I'm doing.
Why are you? Oh my god.
Muscle memory is escape. Because not in all games, E is like pulls up a menu that you can like do stuff with. Escape usually pulls up the menu so you can do other stuff. So just by playing other games, my muscle memory is for escape.
I'm just gonna die.
Right?
quietly in my corner.
Right? That makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
I'm
it
just gonna die
does.
quiet in my corner.
Oh my god. Alright. Fun fact. Somebody at work told me the origin of dashboard.
The actual what?
The word dashboard.
Dashboard. Oh.
Yeah, so you know, like a car dashboard or like a analytics dashboard. It's usually like an area that shows a bunch of information. Well, dashboard comes from the old horse and buggy days, where when they needed the horse to speed up, they would flick the reins and the horse would start running. The problem with that is the horse would kick up a bunch of mud. So what they ended up doing is putting a wooden board across where the mud would come from. And now when they whip the reins, they don't get covered in mud.
What the fudge am I looking at?
Huh?
There's a baby zombie riding on top of a zombie.
What?
I don't know if this is my tech. I mean, it's totally killing a villager, but I mean, oh, that's a zombie villager now. Oh snap! I'm out of here. What the hell am I watching? Is this a natural occurring thing, or am I?
I did not know that zombies could ride zombies.
I'm very confuzzled. Is this always been a thing that you can do? Like, I'm so lost. Oh, that. What the fudge? That dude was stupid. I mean, he was after me, and then he was all like, oh, I see an iron golem. I'm going after him instead.
Oh, that was a poor choice on his part.
Can somebody else come see if this is just my texture pack, or if this is actually a zombie riding a zombie?
Let me eat.
I'm so lost. I don't know. What the fuck did it? Don't worry, I'm bringing him to the house. So we have a friend. He's gonna live in the house. This just seems like a very rare occurrence to ever happen.
As long as he's restrained like Gustav.
Oh, can you get a vote then for my friend? Actually, can
I was
a
like, aren't there
zombie
boats
with
by
a
the door?
Can a zombie with a zombie riding it get in a boat? Oh, that's a hole.
I know that it's nighttime now, so what do we do?
I'm bringing him to the house so I can know if I'm the only one that sees this or not. Oh, why'd you get in the water? It's gonna take him a while to get over here now. I'm by Deep's house. There we go.
Where are we putting the boat?
Oh, somewhere where there's a roof.
So next to the cats.
Sure.
Alright.
I guess we're gonna see if a zombie riding a zombie can get into a boat now.
Alright.
Or it might need to be murder happening.
Pushing a boat. Pushing a cat in a boat. Pushing a
I'm
boat.
still so confused.
Gotta push it. Gotta push it.
I really hope this
Pushing a
isn't
boat,
just my texture pack.
pushing
And
a
like there's
cat in
literally
boat.
a zombie riding on the zombie. Okay, Taco, I'm here.
Oh god, hold on.
Is this zombie got a zombie on it?
Yes, it does.
Oh,
I wonder if that's too far out.
it is. Oh my gosh, Taco! You
What?
had one
You
job.
scared me! Oh, Jesus.
You had one job, Taco.
You scared me. You're like, hey, I'm here with the zombie apocalypse. And I'm like, ah. Let me move.
I
Yeah.
I searched it up. Apparently, it's a natural occurrence. You mean in all of my years, this is a natural occurrence?
Yeah. It's like father and son. And they really are like focused on you.
I am so baffled because in my years of playing Minecraft since 1.16, I've never seen this. I know, right? Cats. Crazy. Only for Bedrock Edition, though, that makes a lot of sense now.
Oh, okay. See,
Don't
that's
worry.
why Bedrock is better.
Java is better.
I agree. I can live without this nightmare in Java. You guys can keep that. Here you go, Taco.
Hmm? Oh no, no,
The
guys.
Andesite tunnel is done, Taco.
All right.
On that note, I've already watched a villager die today, so I've already been nicely traumatized. I'm just gonna sleep on the front lawn.
Wait,
now.
wait, wait. All right. What?
Oh, his signature here?
What? Sleep.
I am.
No. Okay.
I log in, the first thing somebody tells me is sleep.
Signature, I gotta introduce you to my new friend.
Is it a taco?
No, where are you? Where are you, Signature? Signature, come
Oh.
be my new friend.
Holy crap, the resource pack on this is nuts.
Oh,
We got a zombie. We got a zombie riding a boat.
Yes.
I love it. Is this like art now? This is what Gen Z considers art.
Yeah. If we name the zombie, is it gonna name the baby zombie or the actual zombie?
Probably just the zombie.
Why not both?
But they're both zombies.
Can it be called Hop on Pop?
You say hop on pop?
Yeah. You know,
I
the
don't know what that is.
Dr. Seuss
Oh,
book.
either.
It's a Dr. Seuss book.
Is it?
I don't know why I expected something different.
Signature, how's the new computer?
Thankfully everything is running well.
Nice.
Ah, so
No-
you're on the
nothing-
RTX train.
I guess.
Don't we have Apex somewhere?
Kiki.
No. Actually, I have RTX. And
Can we call him Dr. Evil and Mini-Me?
Yeah.
Yes. I like that one.
Kiki, you're the only one not doing
I
RTX.
don't like your RTX. I've told you that.
Wait, what graphics card do you have?
I have a 4070. I don't like the RTX one that Taco uses, so I use my own.
Oh, wait, so is that the resource pack that I downloaded before I came in?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Oh,
downloaded the one that Taco has.
Yeah, so, wait, so if I go downstairs, is it going to be all orange?
Yes.
Oh, I got to see this. This absolute travesty. Oh my god. It's like being inside of a pumpkin.
I'm glad you get to enjoy that. I don't.
Oh, it's hideous.
That is why I don't use that. I'm trying to find a dang name tag.
So,
I mean, everything else looks nice, but jeez, what the hell?
So, if somebody can help me find one that has better lava lighting, then everything would be great. Because that is the one major flaw with this pack.
I'm never going back down there.
We need help.
Where there's some name tags somewhere. Where did I? Oh wait, is it in my fishing chest?
Hey, Signature. What about the part that has lanterns?
What lanterns?
The-
I didn't make it past the orange.
go, go down to the bottom and go to the part with the lanterns. It's much better.
I feel like if I walk through that orange, I'm just gonna get transported to Halloween Land or something. I'll never make it.
It's Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 Halloween.
Exactly. That's exactly what will happen.
I don't know where all my dang name
Signature.
tags went.
Where you at?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh,
Where you at?
What is my name tags it?
I remembered that I was building a house and forgot what I was doing.
Signature, we need help. Says Kiki, I want help. Well, actually, Kiki's busy with a humongous project, so.
Yeah, I'm about to say I have my own project.
Yeah, we got the infrastructure project before we can get to our next big project.
I'm gonna go. And besides, you know, if I do that anyway, I'm gonna knock it out in one stream.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to go spend some money and buy a name tag.
Signature, where you at?
I'm trying to still work on my house that I was like, oh, I'm gonna build a house like 4 months ago.
Signature, we need help.
I don't even have the floor down. Good. I don't know what I'm doing.
Signature. Signature.
I think Taco turned into. Oh my God! What is this behind back here? Oh, what is?
Funny. Or you not liking the shaders? The RTX?
So orange.
Where are you?
He's behind. He's
Looking
in the
behind the
warehouse.
chest.
Behind the what?
Behind the chests.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, this is redstone. This is, yeah. Redstone lamps and stuff, yeah.
How do I make bamboo? You make bamboo grow like this. That's right. Right. Yeah.
Signature.
Yes.
Okay, we need to switch to the infrastructure project. I have everything. I have the direction now. Once we finish the project, then we can go back to the chunks.
I don't have a house.
I don't have a house.
You have a mansion.
We all share the warehouse.
Oh no, I got my own house.
Yeah,
That was
Kiki
top
moved.
priority.
Kiki moved out because she don't want to be roommates with us. So
I mean, that's fair.
yeah, but she moved out when it was chunk time, and we got. I need help with this infrastructure project so we can get to the big project.
Make it rain bamboo on me. Ah!
All right, one.
Yes.
All the tunnels on the left side need to be filled in with straight up stone, not cobblestone, not any other kind of stone.
Give me 1 second. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Where? Okay, 1 second. I'll head back.
Yeah, the opposite side from where you were.
Oh my God! Why do I have so much of things?
Hold on. I was.
Oh God. Oh God, I'm unflooded.
Alright.
Did I die last time?
Weren't you in the Nether last time, and then you died and lost all your stuff?
No, that was like 2 months ago.
Excuse me.
I forgot exactly what I was. Yeah. Just pretend.
Signature.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. My inventory's full, and I'm lost.
I mean, honestly.
So what am I filling up, Taco?
All right, over here, the
Also,
old
I'm
the old tunnels that we marked out. They all need to be filled in. So basically, all the ones that are behind the lava are off. But
Okay, so you want me to fill them up?
yes.
Okay.
Kiki, do you need a lead?
Not
With
really.
a
At the
regular
moment.
stone.
I
got-
need a name tag.
I have none of those.
I swear I
You
thought I
have
had
cobblestone that I can use.
No, regular stone.
Well, yeah. Oh, stone, not
Yes.
cobblestone. Okay,
Yes.
I have to go back up then.
Yes.
What are you? Oh yeah, you're the unbreaking book person.
Your glass is ready, Taco.
Oh God, I forgot. Ah. Okay. Signature.
Made myself cocoa.
Ooh.
What the fudge? Oh, okay. Well,
No.
I don't need the name tag anymore.
Oh, what
Did-
happened?
what?
What happened?
Oh, did we
I'm
leave him
not
out in the
even gonna
sunlight?
lie. Somehow
I am
the
on fire.
big zombie disappeared.
Oh, you
Eh.
despawned?
No, I think the sun might have hit it and it burst into flames. And
Nah, cause he's underneath. You just need to have a block above. I'm honestly very confused on what happened.
well, it attacked me, so now it's gone.
Well, I guess I don't need to spend this money now. Back to my project.
That was very short-lived.
It was, but we got to at least witness a holy bedrock experience that none of us have ever seen before.
Bye, Dr. Evil.
I wonder if we would have named them, they would have stayed around.
I guess. I have no clue. Like, literally all I did was walk in there, and the next thing I know, the baby zombie was attacking me, and the big zombie was nowhere in sight. So that's the only thing I can think of is the big one despawned, and so the little one just hopped off and started killing me because it didn't get stuck in the boat.
So
Baby zombie do 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 do. Baby zombie do 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 do.
So they despawn even if they're in a boat?
That's what I'm confused. I didn't think they did.
And something was on it? Like that yeah, that
I
makes
know,
zero sense.
I am just as confused as you.
Signature!
Yes,
Are you ready?
I'm large and in charge.
Are you ready?
Ready for what?
Look at the hallway with the lanterns.
Oh no.
And then to join us on this project, please. How was your Thanksgiving, Signature?
I ate too much. I also ran 5 miles, but then I ate too
Why?
much. Because that kind of justifies the eating too much.
Okay, I guess it does.
I almost did like our old school routine pre-pandemic, like visiting in-laws and stuff. But actually, no, I did visit in-laws and everything. It's just the food was different, and I'm like,
Good different or bad different?
one dinner turns more into like a potluck instead of one person taking over and like having like the classic meal from back in the day. So
Everybody just brought food over.
well, no, like some people did, and like there was a couple things I was looking forward to after like all these years, and they wasn't there because somebody else did it. I'm like, But other than that, it was fun. Visiting family and all that kind of stuff. And then I went to my mom's house, and it was like straight up classic. There was one dish missing, but it was just straight up like my whole entire life, like the same meal, the same classic once a year, delicious food. So I went over
Favorite
there.
Thanksgiving meal? Go.
Huh?
Favorite Thanksgiving meal? Yeah. Or favorite food for Thanksgiving?
Okay.
Mac and cheese.
So what? Okay, so what do y'all what is the food? Y'all saw a picture of mine. Well, yeah, because I know Kiki.
Wait, was it the turkey, the stuffing, the gravy, the mashed taters? Which one was? What was your favorite part of the meal?
Oh, favorite part
What
of
was
it?
your favorite dish?
Stuffing.
Stuffing. Good
Mac
one.
and cheese.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah, mine's like stuffing followed very closely by mac and cheese.
It depends what makes the mac and cheese though.
My mom, you can have. You know what?
I make
You
the mac
know
and
what?
cheese.
I might bring you a plate one year.
Don't tell me that.
When you're making promises like that, you can't keep now.
Well, it's just because I'm
Oh.
like, oh, I know I got to run even more then.
Yeah. So basically, the proportions, like the traditional proportions, are like big ham, big turkey, and then sides. And ours is kind of like the opposite. It's like a turkey, a ham, and like a lot of sides. And then like by day 3 or 4, it's just sides. And it's like, and the two sides that like are the all stars are like the stuffing and the macaroni and cheese. So it's like, for it's like 5 days later, it's just a plate of stuffing and macaroni and cheese, and we're like, oh, it's so good.
Sounds like a lot of. I mean, it's worth it, but man, that's like a lot of carbs.
Oh, I don't eat like it's not, to me. It's not even like, it doesn't really count as like food. It just counts as like holiday yum, and that's
Marco, not to interrupt, but you said the tunnels behind the lava.
yes.
Okay, I'm good. You're good. Continue.
Signature.
What happened?
We need help.
I was just down there.
You are? Where?
I was. I came back upstairs. It was too orange.
Oh my god. But yeah. Oh man.
Ah!
I could go for another plate like right now.
We still have a bunch of leftovers, and I haven't even like I just I look at all of the leftovers that are there, and I see them, and I'm like, man, it is just a lot of effort to make a plate. 'Cause I have to pull out like 9 different things.
Just make one giant sandwich.
Now you're talking.
That is a thing, right? Like a leftover sandwich.
I think so.
I don't think I've ever made one of those.
I know it's a thing with like the leftover turkey.
Yeah, we definitely did that a couple years. And actually, we have ham that we need to make little sandwiches out of.
I honestly prefer ham more than I do turkey, if I'm being honest.
You haven't had the right turkey.
Oh, that's probably true. But
Man,
I want to smoke a turkey one year.
I had smoked turkey at a wedding.
I want to try deep fried turkey. Like, I know it's like super duper dangerous, but
So good.
No higher power is directly intervening in the world, but can't say for sure if a higher power is observing. I think I and my school friends have rational opposite opinions. Yeah, see, and I feel like it's good for everybody to have their own opinions, whether they're all the same or whether they're all different. As long as you don't let those things like define like the people and
Alright. What were we talking about?
Food.
I think
Oh, deep fried
turkeys.
turkey. Yes. Oh, my mom did that a couple years, and then it ended up being too much work.
It is a lot of work.
Yeah. Oh, but it's so good.
I don't
kinda
think I've
wish
ever
I-
had deep fried turkey.
I kind of wish I had it now because my taste buds are different, especially because of this year I ate like clean for most of the year. and everything tastes different. So I kind of want to like, even like we went to a wedding and they had a smoked turkey, and I'm like, oh, okay, I taste the like specific difference in that, and then I would love to.
Smokiness.
Yeah, exactly. And I would love to have like a deep fried turkey to taste the difference in that. But oh yeah, my mother-in-law like can cook a turkey like, man. It's like I go, like my favorite stuff at my mother-in-law's house is the turkey, mashed potatoes, and corn, and then my favorite stuff at my mom's house is the stuffing and the dressing and the yams. No, the stuffing, the macaroni and the yams.
The yams.
Oh. But yeah.
I wanted to try the cranberry dressing because I feel like every time I have it, it's always out of the can. So I don't, because people go nuts for it, and I don't understand the appeal because I'm like, it just tastes like it's out of the can. So I'm sure that there's people that make it and it's all special, but I don't know. I gotta try some good one.
Like the jelly stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't. I don't. It's kind of like putting jelly on your breakfast, like your sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich.
Ooh, now you're talking my language.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if it's the same. Like I get that for the breakfast sandwich, but I don't know if I'm like on board for a turkey version of that. Why does it keep getting dark down here? Did we all sleep?
Yes.
Signature!
It's too orange.
Come down here! We need your help.
All right, give me a second. Be down there.
Yeah, Signature, I had asked this earlier. If you see a little spill, do you clean it up or do you just leave it?
Where, at my house?
Kiki said, "No, out in public."
Out in public?
Yeah.
Hell no, I ain't touching no random stuff.
Well, it's like a little
Wait.
puddle of water.
You don't know that.
Amazing.
Well, yeah, you don't touch it. You just
Then how do you clean it?
You get a
I'm just
napkin and like swoop and throw it away.
You just walk around with a spare napkin that you're just gonna throw on top of this puddle and then like pick up after it's been soaked.
No. So basically no, right?
No, I'm not touching weird liquids.
Okay.
You just go around touching weird liquids?
No. So basically my situation was that it was at work and I saw a little puddle on the ground. And I'm like, okay, cool. Well, not cool, but like, oh, somebody spilled some water. Let me clean that up so nobody slips. So I grabbed some napkins and like swoop, throw it in the trash.
Nope. See, look, this is what you did. Not only did you just touch weird liquid with your hands,
I didn't.
possibly contaminating yourself, you also prevented a possibly hilarious situation where somebody slips in and busts the butt.
That's the same thing I said too.
I mean,
Yeah, but what, like, I agree, but also, like, what happens if they get seriously hurt and, like, it, like,
guess
injures
that's
them
cool.
for, like, long term?
I guess that's,
I'm gonna be honest.
they're about to take a lot of money from wherever they just slipped and fell at because they're about to be suing them.
Hell yeah. But also, if you're gonna get seriously hurt from a puddle, I mean, you were gonna get seriously hurt for something else. It was just bound to happen. It was in your destiny.
These lanterns make it better, right?
That's just like at work today.
Maybe.
Okay.
They were calling management because over at the gas station, apparently some stray dog ran up to the gas station and jumped on a customer. And they were trying to figure out what to do about it.
You take it
I'm
home?
like, No, the customer apparently complained about it. I'm like, what were we supposed to do about the fact some random stray dog just ran up there and jumped on you?
You at a gas station. What the hell?
Yeah. I never figured out what happened, but it was just the fact that they complained to management about that. Like, we're supposed to keep stray dogs off of our property or something.
People will complain about anything.
Yeah,
That is the truth.
that's strange. All right, so signature. We need to finish this all the way down to that wall, and then after that, we need to build the elevators and build the exact same thing at the bottom of the world, but with the deep slate materials. And then these two are going to lead out to the inspiring spire that me and Juan have been trying to do for like 3 years now.
See, I heard you say a lot of things,
Yes.
and I have no idea what any of it means.
So, your assignment is the lanterns, because that'll solve the orange problem. So, cobble to make this roof part, and there's a gap of 3 in between each one's on the sides. So basically, you can follow this pattern right up here.
Okay, so just cobblestone all the way down.
Yeah, cobblestone all the way down, and then the sides are smooth stone slabs, and just the bottom slab, not the top slab. And then the lanterns are iron nuggets surrounding a.
All right. Just
Okay.
one thing at a time.
Okay.
One thing at a time.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna start off with cobblestone,
Cool.
and when I'm done with cobblestone, I will move on to the next phase. Which
Okay.
is whatever the hell this is.
Cool.
Is that stone?
Smooth stone slabs.
Smooth stone. Oh, that's complicated.
Okay. And then one. Are you like almost done already?
Maybe.
Alright. I need to go ahead and start putting down this andesite so then you
You
can.
might be able to track my progress.
Yeah, I'm about to follow. I'm about to follow right behind you. So then you can do the other part of it.
This is not.
Cool. So now signature has made me paranoid about cleaning up messes now.
Yeah, because that's one of the first things they teach you at work is you have to identify what it is first. You can't just go around touching stuff.
Yeah,
It could
but
be a
it's not-
biohazard. It could be a chemical spill. You don't know. You're over here just willy-nilly touching stuff.
I'm not touching the actual spill.
But you're touching the byproduct. You're touching the napkin that has the chemical on it.
Yeah, but I use
But what-
enough to where it doesn't go through.
What if it's like gasoline all of a sudden, and now you just walk around with a gasoline-soaked napkin? You walk by a light that's too high, and then boom, burst into flames. Now you're on fire. I mean, who's gonna put you out? Apparently, there's only gasoline in your building, so they're just gonna throw that on you, make the fire even stronger. Now you're really cooking. You know what? And then there you go. That's it. The Minecraft death, just because you had to clean up a spill.
Okay. So one thing that I explained is like, I just need what, like, we didn't even get to the part that I, so the first one I cleaned out, I was like, swoop, throw the thing in the trash. And then the second one was like, somebody didn't close their water bottle all the way, and they like tracked water all the way down the hall into the break room. And I look at that and I'm like, nah, that's too much work. And I just moved on. So basically I need like, or if I don't have, or if there's nothing nearby that I can clean it up with, then I'd ignore it. So I'm like, basically I was like, I need one thing to be not convenient, and then I'm gonna ignore it. And now I have paranoia. So I'm like, what if this is gasoline? I don't want to burn the building down.
Oh my
The,
gosh.
the likelihood of that happening is very rare.
Yeah, but it's gonna be one of those hesitation things where it's like, as soon as I see a spill, I'm like, signature's gonna say don't clean it up.
It might be rare, but it's a non-zero chance that it's gasoline.
Can't even. That was amazing.
So.
shoot.
Basically, what I'm saying is never do anything good for anybody. Only look out for yourself. Never help anyone.
Never back down, never what? Never give up. That's my answer to everything.
All right.
Oh wait, did anybody get anything good on the Steam sale?
Not really. I didn't know if we were supposed to buy anything.
Yes? Question mark.
I gotta get this far.
I think the summer sale is kind of
Winter
better. I
sale.
think.
I think the winter sale's supposed to be coming up soon too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't they gonna have another sale too because of Christmas?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. So they basically take advantage of Black Friday, and then they try to take advantage of Christmas too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
Because
mean,
like that's when people get gift cards. So it's like first
I
one
ended
is
up
just
getting-
buying games because they're on sale, and the second one's gift cards.
hell yeah. I ended up buying Valheim.
Nice. I think I got 4 games. One of them was a gift. I can't remember. But... Oh, Gang Beasts for Ray Ray. Or
Didn't? Oh, I was about to say, didn't we? Don't we have that already? But you said for Ray.
no, I had it, and I had everybody like link into me. Or yeah, I think
Oh.
Kiki had it too.
I had it too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I remember
Ah.
there were like 4 copies of me or something like that.
I think that's because it glitched out too.
Yeah, I think as soon as you put like if you go in with the controller, as soon as you push spacebar, it just starts duplicating yourself. It's very strange.
That's about right.
Yeah. Have somebody advised you on something and you completely ignore them?
Every day of my life.
Yeah, I do that with Taco half the time. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I was trying to do it just now so I can build my house, but he was like, no.
Yeah, I can tell. So
Wait, what happened? Oh. Ah! I don't know what's going on.
do
But I
y'all
think I made it. I made it. Yeah.
do y'all
Sorry.
do y'all spend money on windshield wipers?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like not buy just like the cheapest one.
No, you get the best one that you can get. That is a safety item. That's like cheaping out on brakes.
I just buy windshield wipers.
Yeah.
Nope. Y'all
So
are crazy.
so the last time I needed to get an inspection, they're like, "Yeah, your windshield wipers need to be replaced." And I was like, "Okay." And or actually, no, I was doing something else, and then the person was like, "You should probably get the windshield wipers replaced because these are bad. So whenever you get your inspection, this is most likely gonna fail." So it was like somebody like looking out for me, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then it was time for me to do that, and also time for me to get my tag. So I was like, man, I'm gonna end up having to spend like $130 or something like that to get all this stuff done. So
What kind of windshield wipers are you buying? Are you buying the ones made out of gold or something? 'Cause
no,
those don't work
the
either.
The
and they're just
inspection thing's
expensive.
like $80.
What? Where do you get your car inspected? Ferrari?
No, the registration.
Oh yeah, that's like $80.
Yeah, and then the inspection is like 18, and then the windshield wipers are like 60, and I'm like, well, not 60, but like more than what I paid. Hey Juan,
Yes.
between these pillars things, the middle piece is missing.
Hold on. Where are you?
Opposite side.
That doesn't help.
Okay. The andesite columns.
Yes.
The middle. You did the back strip, the front strip, but not the middle.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Once I finish.
Well, I was just
this-
saying, like, I was basically handing out the next assignment because I hopped over here and I kept having to put the middle pieces in. I'm like, what's different about this? And I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm almost done with this anyway. So.
Cool. Yeah. So basically, I went to go buy the windshield wipers, um, and he pulled up the list, and he immediately got the second one, and I was like, and he was like, yeah, it'll be like $40, and I'm like, what about those right there? And he's like, oh no, those are the basic ones, and I'm like, yeah, can I get those? And he's like,
Mm-mm.
are you sure? Because they're not really that great. And I'm like, yeah, it's fine. And then
Yeah,
he's like, okay, and like went to the back and like got me like these garbage windshield wipers. And I looked at the package and they kind of looked like the other ones. I'm like, these will be fine. And then I get out to the car and I like take it out of the package and it's like it's like just pieces, and I'm like, this doesn't look like it normally does. And I'm like, And then I start looking at it and I'm like, these things look like skeletons. And I finally get it all pieced together and I'm like, I think he was right. But I'm not going back in there to be like, yeah, you're right, because I, one, still can't get those right now, and two, I don't want to go back in there, and I don't know how to put these things back in the package, basically. So, yeah, the moment it rained, I was like, flip the windshield wipers, and they were like, ee, ee, and I'm like, oh no.
Yep, that's why you don't get cheap ones.
I was like,
I learned a very expensive lesson that day.
So when you buy the cheap one, you think you're saving money, but in reality, you're just
scraping
buying
up your
something
windshield.
cheap. Yeah, well, you're buying something cheap just to end up having to go buy the expensive ones anyway. So now you're paying way more than you should have.
Yeah. So eventually, I'm gonna get some better ones. But right now, I'm stuck with these garbage windshield wipers.
Ah! Oops. Dicks, I need a pickaxe.
And when I do, I'm not going back to the same store, because what I feel like is gonna happen is like he's gonna be like, well, Mr. Windshield Wiper decided to show back up. And he reaches under the counter and pulls out the two that he recommended to me at the beginning, and he's like, I was waiting for you to come back. So
These are now $100.
So yeah, I can't go back to that AutoZone because I don't
I need to
know.
change out my windshield wipers. I have them in the box. I just have not had time to do it.
Yeah. And the other ones are much easier to install. But yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm done. Bye. But I just ran out of soda and I need to go get a pickaxe.
Cool. How did your windshield wipers work out, Kiki? Mine sucked.
What was the question?
Oh,
Or what was I asking?
the windshield wipers? How did yours work out?
I mean, I just go into the store and buy whatever windshield wiper fits in my car.
Okay.
A lot of the times I use Rain-X, so I don't really have a need for my windshield wipers, I guess, technically.
Okay. Yeah, so you get nicer ones.
No, I use Rain-X.
Rain-X is a step above.
Rain-X is good.
spray on my window.
Oh, okay. So you have like a 2-method approach. Maybe I should get some.
Method?
Yeah, you get.
If I die out
Two
here, I'm
people need to
murdering
sleep.
whoever is not sleeping.
Huh?
2 people need to sleep.
I did not see a message saying there's people sleeping.
I think Signature needs to sleep.
It's me. I am totally lost.
What?
I'm always lost in this godforsaken
How
hellhole.
did you get?
This orange
But you're
hellhole.
supposed to have a bed with you at all times.
I have no room for a bed. I have too much watermelon.
Watermelon.
I mean, you don't?
No, because I pride myself with having premium food.
I
I
appreciate.
mean, watermelon is premium. You always got to pay extra for it.
I appreciate you emptying out the watermelon farm because it is full.
See, Taco wants to sit in there and eat it. I traded it for cash, so.
Are you? Did you make it out?
Okay.
Signature.
I made it out.
Okay.
I made it to the bed.
Cool.
This is it, right?
Let's see.
That's dirt. That's a cobblestone. It's me, Mario. It's smooth stone slab, right?
Yes.
I'm just gonna take all of them.
Ooh, I saw something really cool like a while ago when we went on our little road trip. So you know the highway signs, those big green ones.
That's all. Yeah.
Have y'all ever seen how they get transported to the construction site?
They're probably on like the trucks that are like wide load kind of maybe.
Probably.
They get transported in pieces, flatbeds.
Maybe.
Transported in pieces, laid down on flatbeds.
Maybe. What I saw was a giant business card holder. And all of them were like stacked like giant green business cards on the side of the road. It was this weird like metal gate thing, and they were just like stacked like business cards. And I was like, that is the strangest thing I have seen in a while.
Maybe to protect them.
I guess. I'm like, it was just weird to see. Like, I would think that they would be like laid flat or something like that, but maybe they'll like slide on like scratch up the paint or something like that if they're like stacked like that. So I'm thinking maybe they lay at an angle like glass, like those trucks that have the big panels on the sides. But yeah, it was really weird to see that.
There we go. Pickle Rick.
Dang it. I don't know what I was talking about for this one. Oh. Yeah, since you're here.
I didn't do it.
Have you ever been around the construction of a brick building?
No, but it's not like the brick on the building is just it's just veneer. It's just the finishing touch. It's not actually built out of brick. So it's all framed in wood and built around or built the skeleton is built up of the house and then the brick is laid at the end to give it the brick finish.
I've seen
But
the opposite.
There are some houses that are built with cinder blocks and they have to be laid a certain way and then filled with concrete. So that's a way. And then like Like you don't structurally build a house with bricks.
Okay, so for houses, yes, but like, what
Yeah.
about warehouses?
Warehouses are built with giant concrete slabs.
So then recently what I've been seeing is um like these walls being like built like
Yeah.
one side at a time,
Yeah.
and then they build the building inside of it.
Yeah, they anchor those big walls down into the ground, stand them up. They have to do a whole bunch of work to secure them and stick them together so they can actually hold without collapsing. Uh, and then they just start building inside of them.
Do they do
But
that
that's
with bricks too? Because I've seen like the big warehouses how they'll like use cranes to lift up the wall and stuff like that. But like for like a gas station or a restaurant or something like that, I feel like I've seen like smaller, like they'd build a brick wall and like build all 4 brick walls and then put the rest of the building inside of it.
that. No, I mean I'm not. I mean I've never built like a convenience store, but I mean there's like standards that have to take place that you wouldn't be able to do with just laying bricks. I mean you have to be able to run plumbing and be able to insulate it and run HVAC and run power cables and do all of that stuff. And I don't think anybody would want to drill through brick and all of that stuff to be able to run their lines and put it all together.
Okay.
And not to mention it would be way more expensive than framing out the business.
Okay. The next time.
Most of,
Oh, good.
uh-huh. No, because most of those buildings like that, it's usually like metal framing that they put in. So they frame it with metal. What's the metal that? I don't know what metal they use, but they usually have like metal beams, metal everything. That's how they frame it out, and then they run all of their stuff. They build the guts, and then they start building the outside.
Yeah. And that's what, like, I feel like that's how it's supposed to be, but not. I'm seeing buildings that look like they're being built like inside out or outside in. So the next time I see one, I'm gonna text you like the intersection, and maybe you can like let me know what's actually happening. Cause
Okay.
yeah, it was something that I saw and I see repeatedly, and I'm like, I don't understand this. It seems backwards or inside out, outside in. God. Ow.
That's a Disney movie, Outside In.
Inside Out is actually getting a second.
I
A
saw
sequel?
that. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, sequel with more emotions.
I have to watch that.
Can't wait to be traumatized another way.
Never seen the movie.
It's
Great.
it's hit or miss.
Yeah.
Joy annoyed me, which I guess was the whole point of the movie, but it was an okay movie.
You're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it.
Ugh, it already sounds like I'm gonna hate it.
It's yeah, I mean, it has to do with like emotion, like the girl is like moving to a new place and stuff like that, and like how is she coping with that, and like how are the emotions like dealing with it, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, is that the one with like
Hmm.
with the
Amy
hot-headed
Poehler.
dude?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've seen it. Yeah. Interesting. I'm gonna have to rewatch it because I don't remember it at all.
I don't because I don't feel like crying again.
Ooh, what movie made y'all cry the most?
Pokemon first movie.
Pokemon the first movie? Oh, that's a good one.
My dog Skip when I was a kid. Also the Pokemon movie, I think, too.
I guess My Girl?
The song?
No. The movie with Macaulay Culkin.
Oh
Is that the
yeah.
that's the one where he dies at the end because of all of the
Yeah, spoilers. Jesus.
Look, if you haven't, that movie was made
No,
when Macaulay Culkin was still making movies. All right, if you haven't seen it at this point, you're not gonna see it.
Some people weren't born, and maybe they wanted to come back and see it, but now it's ruined.
Look, if you weren't born when that movie came out, you absolutely have no interest in seeing it now.
No, there's
it's a movie. You gotta watch a bunch of celebrities you don't even know exist because they're not famous or relevant anymore, and all of a sudden you're gonna show some kind of interest in it.
That's
maybe movie's older than I am.
Maybe they want to take an interest in it because someone recommended it, and now you done ruined it.
It's not worth watching.
It is. It's a good movie.
Look, yeah.
So I would have been like the part with the bees. It'd be like yes.
Nobody's is that interested in watching My Girl.
I think it's a good movie. But yes, other than that, like, there's been parts where I've been like either shocked or stunned, but I've never like cried. Like Your Name.
Oh, Your Name's a good movie.
Yeah.
Wait, Your Name made you cry?
I didn't cry, but I was like shocked.
But like a good shocked or bad shocked?
Like a what kind of shocked?
Okay.
Like where it's like, if I cried in movies, that would be the point when I cried, but I don't cry in movies anymore. I go, what? And then I'm kind of silent for a bit.
You sound like a robot. It's like, if I had emotions, this is when emotions would be shown.
Yeah, like data. But yeah, What was it? Oh, has someone ever done something like they did something silly to try to like, I don't know, like I guess connect with you in some way, like kind of like, okay, so basically every now and then I wear this Mario shirt, and like from time to time people are like, oh, cool shirt, or people are like, oh man, I love Mario, and I'm like, yeah, like that kind of thing, where people like identify with what you're wearing and they try to like, I don't know, like be like, we're both
Connect
cool.
with you,
Yes, connect. There we go. Yes.
I mean, everyone, like, if I meet someone new and they're like, oh, what's your name? It's like, oh, Juan. And it's like, Juan? It's like, yeah, just think of the number. And like, and they have to think about it for a second, and then like, oh, Juan, or like, and then I'm like, yeah, like I like Juan puns, and they're like, they try to come up with a Juan pun, but it's not very good, and I'm like, oh, like, you tried, but, and they have to do that fake laugh, so, but other than that, like, not really. That doesn't really happen that often.
That's actually interesting that like,
so
the
you're
Juan
pun man.
I guess.
Yeah, so every time I wear that shirt, like either some people like identify with it and they try to connect by saying something, or they like like this dude is my favorite. Like, how does the Mario song go? Like the main Mario theme that people always think of.
I think of the second world, the underground one, like the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, that one.
Yeah, so like that's one of them. But what's like the classic one that everybody like?
Da, 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 da.
And that's interesting that you start at that part of the song.
What part am I supposed to start at?
There's a part right before that.
Da, 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 da.
That's farther. Kiki Dina.
Say do I know what?
The Mario theme, the classic one
Which
that everybody,
one?
the classic one that everybody hums.
The like from what part Mario theme?
There's the
The
one classic
star?
one.
From which one?
Alright. Signature sing. Do the one that you just did.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now, when you do that one, what part of the song do you start at?
Dun, 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 dun.
Then I just start over again. It's all like something like that.
Yes, so me and
Yeah.
Kiki both started the same part. Signature, you started like the second part.
What are you trying to say? I don't know my songs.
No,
trying to say
I'm
you're
just saying
better than me?
it's interesting that you start like at that part. So
What
so
you think,
basically
better than me?
no, so basically the first part is like it was that, and then you start at that.
Wait, no, I started at the dun, dun, dun.
I didn't hear that part when you did it.
Yeah, that's what you just thought I started at. Dun, 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 dun,
That's
dun,
what-
dun, 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 dun,
So that's
dun.
that's the first part that I heard. So I thought it was interesting that you started a different part. Okay,
No,
so
you
we all start.
at the dun, 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 dun.
Okay, cool, perfect. So, the person
Man,
that
had me out here thinking I lost my damn mind. I was like, what? This man, I was like, what?
I'm gonna listen back to it because I feel like you started the second part. But yeah. So, so I someone like I came across someone and he saw my shirt and he's like, but up, and I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, what you did.
But that's
You tried.
wait, what did he do?
That's
What did he do?
exactly what I was like, that's cute. Good job.
What sound did he make?
He went put up.
Bum 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 ba-dum 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 bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-da da-da ba-da-da-da da-da. And then we go through a tunnel. Da-da-da-da-da-da. 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 Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
And then we go underwater.
The covering of the tunnels is done. I'll do the.
That one I don't much. That one I don't know often because I don't like. I didn't back then. I didn't like going in the water.
Cool. All right, thank you, Juan. And the next part is the middle strip.
Yes. Do you have any andesite that I can use?
I am actually using andesite, and
Okay.
I have 27 pieces that.
He's talking about the andesite. He's telling you to go mind your own.
Yeah, he is.
Nah, I'm saying, could you
Go
get?
get your own andesite. Stop asking me.
Saying mind your
That's how it
business.
feels like.
We're Taco's translators.
No.
What he actually meant over versus what he says.
No.
He's like, yeah. It's like build this bridge, but also get your own shit.
No.
He's like, Signature, can you please come help with this down here? What he really means is, Signature, get your butt down here because Kiki won't help with this project.
I won't deny that some of that part is true.
Well, I did my part.
Because Kiki knows that she's not helping.
Kiki also knows if I did the project would be done already, and we'll be trying to figure out what to do next because Taka wouldn't be prepared and ready for it because it would be done too fast.
True.
This is all very true.
That's also
Which is why-
my thing too.
Yes, which is why Kiki's building a gigantic wall followed by a gigantic castle.
Followed by a gigantic wall, followed by a gigantic castle, followed by a gigantic wall, followed by a tiny castle. But that one's followed up with a gigantic castle.
I don't think Taka will give me enough space to be able to do all that. I'm already pushing my limits with the space he is giving me.
Kiki did all of this in a 16 block chunk.
Well, I mean, I guess I can go all the way down to negative and all the way up to level 300. I guess I could possibly do that.
And then she built a catapult.
Working catapult.
Oh man.
I mean, if anybody's gonna do it, it's either gonna be you or Juan, because I'm sure I'm not gonna be able to figure it out. They can't even build a house.
All right,
I think that would go to Kiki.
All right, now.
Because I don't use redstone as much.
I'll follow a redstone video in a
That's
heartbeat.
that's exactly what I was gonna say. I do the same thing. Oh god, I need to eat. But yeah, I was like, it took me a second to figure out what he was trying to say, and I was like, oh, my shirt. Okay, yeah, good job, yeah.
Slap hands, slap hands.
Mexico's gonna pay for this wall that I'm building, sponsored by Mexico. Thank you.
Oh god.
Like my chat, they said it.
No problem. We've been down that road before.
It didn't go so well.
Nope.
Very much so, it did not.
Have y'all ever set up something and you're like, okay,
Like
Just-
a booby trap?
no, like you put something in a spot and you're like, just I'll be right back. And then it was not there when you came back.
Yes.
Would you leave like a
I-
baby somewhere?
No.
I had a shopping cart and I had stuff in the shopping cart and I put it by the bathroom because I went to go to the bathroom and then I
Oh.
came out of the bathroom and somebody took all of my stuff out the shopping cart and took my shopping cart.
Ooh,
Oh, so all your stuff was just on the ground?
It was sitting on some stuff near it, but it wasn't in the shopping cart.
Oh, that's. You know what? I bet that person felt like really nervous. Like,
I don't think that person thought at all because
Mm-mm.
Creepy.
No.
okay,
someone that does that is like, I don't think they care really.
okay, then I
Yeah.
would be super nervous when and I
You
try
would-
to. I'd be so guilty. I'm like, as soon as I grab the second thing, the person would come out of the bathroom and I'd be like, ah.
You'd be super nervous to steal something. That means you should probably not steal it.
Well, no. Well, yeah. That's
Dude, that logic too.
yeah. But yeah. So mine was like not like that per se. So basically, we went to Sam's and grabbed a couple
Boo.
things. Costco costs too much.
You are out of your damn mind.
They're like 40% more.
Yeah, because they're better.
And you get more.
Yeah.
It's the same stuff.
No.
It's
Don't
the
you
whole
don't you speak that blasphemy in my presence. Saying Costco and Sam's are the same. You are out of your mind.
Oh my gosh, they're not the same.
Oh my
Sam's,
God.
and BJ's all are different. There is. Oh no, I'm
Okay,
with-
they're in the same category of wholesale.
What?
Is
That's
that
not it.
better?
That is all.
Thank.
No.
That's what I meant.
It's like different league. It's like Sam's
Dang.
Club is Pop Warner, and Costco's the NFL.
There's no more andesite.
Bricks.
I guess I'll use
Oh, that's because I stuck them in here.
diorite and cobble. But yeah, so we went to Sam's.
Bro,
And, what
Hey,
was
don't you
it?
talk about Sam's Club now. Sam's Club is very good.
I used to
Yeah.
work at Sam's Club. Boo.
Oh, yeah.
You would be opinionated.
Worst place ever.
And what was it?
It's like if hell started its own grocery store.
Isn't that Walmart?
I thought
they're
too.
both Walmart.
Oh yeah, they're the same.
Yeah.
The same people run it.
But yeah, so I put the cart like for some reason the whole parking lot slanted, and I'm like, okay, so if I angle the cart and like rest it against the car, then it shouldn't move. And I'm like, okay, and I grabbed the first two things and I hand them to Ray Ray,
Mistake.
and I grabbed the second two things and I handed to Ray Ray, and then I turn around and the cart's halfway down the parking lot, and I'm like, no! I'm like running, trying to get it so it doesn't smash into these other cars. I'm like, how did it just turn and bolt that quickly? I'm like, I grabbed 4 things out of it, and the next thing I do is like halfway down the parking lot.
Even the shopping carts don't want to be at sit-down.
But yeah, I was like, what the hell? I turned around for half a second.
I'm very confused of this conversation. Why was Signature yelling about the Costco and Sam's thing if you're talking about a shopping cart?
Oh, so because I was at Sam's and he didn't like Sam's.
Boo.
Okay, but that doesn't answer. How did Costco get bring into this?
Because I love
Because
Costco.
Signature likes Costco and Taco doesn't.
Oh, I love Costco. It just costs too much.
Lies. If you loved Costco, you would do anything for Costco.
That sounds like
Oh.
Costco syndrome.
I don't get it.
Stockholm syndrome.
Oh no, Costco's just great. It's like saying, "Oh, you have Stockholm syndrome for loving the sun, because it's so amazing." Or chocolate. Or puppies.
Or Sam's.
Boo. That's Stockholm syndrome.
That's Stockholm
Ceiling is
syndrome
done,
if you
Taco.
work there, huh?
Ceiling is done.
Those strips.
Yeah.
Okay.
Want me to
Nat-
put the lava in?
yes.
It's good.
But
I also have some andesite for you if you need it.
I just made like 5 stacks of polished andesite. Let's see. Signature?
What I do?
Are you still putting slabs?
I finished.
Do you know how to make lanterns?
Here, Taco.
Oh.
Or I
My
guess if you need
inventory
more.
is full.
I just have like a stack.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Do
you
you
have
want this
space?
one? You want this one cobblestone?
Sure.
Now I can pick it up.
I don't know what to do with this.
Brett, follow me with it.
Follow me if you want to go to Sam's and regret your decision.
Follow me if you want to go to Sam's and get some samples and get stuff in bulk.
Doesn't
Costco's-
Costco do samples?
Sure does.
I don't feel like Costco does as many samples as Sam's Club too, though. Like Sam's Club even has like a weekend dedicated to like samples.
Yeah. They just feed you poison because they know that
I can
I
help.
You'll eat it.
really don't.
But
think
Costco
that it's
Costco
worth
be
it
feeding you.
marketing. if they did feed you poison.
Costco samples filet mignon. Sam's be sampling poo nuggets.
Mignon.
Filet mignon.
Oh, you can leave it. I'll find a way to. How many is it?
20.
20. Okay, that's okay. I'll figure it out.
I will get lava buckets now.
Cool. Wait, signature. Do you have lava buckets?
Oh, now all of a sudden people are interested in my lava buckets.
Cause you took them all and then left for 2 months.
No, I didn't. I died and lost them. But
Oh,
when I had them, everybody thought I was a lunatic. Oh, why do you need 7 lava buckets? Oh, you never know what's gonna happen. And then all of a sudden, everybody's interested in my lava buckets. Look at that. Look at that. All of a sudden, the lava buckets make sense.
we
I don't know what I'm talking about, guys.
Yeah, I was like, we always do lava buckets. I like hallways with lava.
And
Yeah, that's why you complain about it being so orange, is because of those lava buckets you have in your inventory.
lava buckets.
So then you support the orangeness.
I don't support them as a decoration. I support them as a weapon.
Amazing.
Alright, we go here and here. Across from the lava is 3. Okay.
Is there a way to break glass without breaking glass?
Silk touch.
You just need a tool that has silk touch on it. Doesn't matter.
Well, I guess these are going to hell. Because I do not have that. I'm sorry, not hell. Sam's Club. Same thing.
I would
Where
rather go there, man.
where's Pickle Rick?
I have it.
Is that can
It's
that
in
break
my
glass?
chest. Huh?
Can that break glass? It's a pickaxe, right?
Yeah, it's silk touch. Yeah.
Oh, okay, could signature borrow it?
Yeah, it's in my chest.
What am I taking?
It's in the warehouse. You'll see the furnace. There's like, it's in the back.
Wait, what am I doing?
For if you want to break glass and stuff like that.
Oh! Yes. In a second. Trying to find a design that looks smash.
Signature. We need
What I did.
lanterns.
Does that make sense? I don't know. I have no idea how you make lanterns.
So we need to wrap torches with iron nuggets.
I can't rap in the vicinity of people because I spit hot bars. I don't wanna hurt y'all.
The burn.
Spit hot fire.
And then if we run out of iron, there's a iron farm in the swamp.
Ooh, have you seen Suzume yet?
I almost went to the theater to see it.
I tried to go to the theater, but we were busy that whole day, so we weren't able to make it.
Yeah, I had a school meeting and I couldn't go. Oh, and then I found out that it was down south instead of up north.
Yeah,
And
it
I
was
was
very
like,
far south.
and I was like, oh, it's the wrong location. Even if I did manage to figure out how to get through the meeting.
But it's on Crunchyroll now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
don't know how that works, but okay.
I now want to watch it. I don't have it planned or anything.
I was supposed to watch it like last weekend, and then one of our friends was like, "Oh yeah, we'll come over and watch it," and then they didn't come over and watch it, so now I still haven't seen it, and it's driving me nuts because I really want to see it.
Yeah. I don't know when I'll be able to watch it. It'll probably take us like 3 weeks to watch it. They'll be like, cool, let's watch 45 minutes tonight. And then a week from now, we'll watch another 45 minutes. And then we'll get super busy for like 2 weeks. And then we'll have a whole day off and watch like the last 30 minutes.
And you'll be completely lost by that point because you're like, what the hell did we just watch?
That's how we watched the last movie that we watched. We watched it in like 4 parts over like the course of a
Oof.
month and a half.
That would drive me absolutely nuts. Like, if I start in a movie, I'm watching that whole damn movie. And
What was it? Was Ryan Gosling was a assassin or something? Are you putting in every single spot?
from Netflix? Is on Netflix?
I think so.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
And
about. And Chris Evans is in it.
Captain America. Oh, I see. Captain America's a bad guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you putting in everyone? Come on, we got Skip.
I am. Oh, whoops. I did not notice that. I'm sorry.
Kiki,
Yes.
are you near the base of
On
operations?
the walls, but so yes,
Are you busy?
I am just putting down buttons, so not really.
Could you come to my location?
Thank you for noticing that, Taco.
Yes,
I was
can.
kind of like in the zone a little bit.
Yeah.
Where is your location, if you would like to disclose of that?
I am by the Netherwart Forest. I'm in front of the house. I'm in front of the taco sign.
You're at your house?
Well, what I want to be my house, but can't figure out what the hell I'm doing.
What signature?
You're at your plot of land.
I'm at something.
Signature. We
In
gotta
a
work on
second.
the tunnel.
I'm doing more important things. Not really, but I'll be down there shortly. I
Okay.
had an idea. I'll put it into action, and I don't know if I like it.
Yes, hello.
Look at that wall.
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yes, it's the same with my boat. It's the same color pattern. I like that. I like the mangrove and the cherry wood together.
I like the color, but I don't like the design. I don't know what I'm doing. It's driving me nuts. I gotta do something cool.
You can make the middle a window instead.
But I wanted to. I mean, I guess I could put a window like right here. This is driving me nuts,
Or do
man.
you mean you want like a certain pattern with the wall?
I don't know what I'm wanting. That's the problem. I'm just like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, it's not good enough.
I mean, it's not horrible.
It's not good though.
That's all in the eye of whoever owns it.
Well, my eyes are telling me it sucks.
Well,
And
then
I'm
you
agreeing
just
with my eyes.
finessing with it until you're happy with it.
How does that look?
I like it.
Oh, art is hard.
Signature sleep.
Art is very hard.
Oh.
It's all in the eye of the beholder.
There.
Alright. So Juan, before
Yes.
you grab,
I'm filling up lava buckets.
yeah,
Ah.
grab from these. Yeah. So this one needs to be
All of them,
empty. So,
or-
no. So like grab every other one.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Dun, 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 dun.
I wasted lava again.
Should probably not waste lava. It can be pretty dangerous.
Yeah, I keep putting 64 blocks of sand in the furnace with a bucket of lava, and then it can cook 100. And by the time it runs out of the 64, I done forgot, and I'm off somewhere else, and it just burns out. Right.
Ah, sticks.
Do you hold your breath when you're trying to be precise?
I don't think so. I never really thought about it. I'd have to check, I guess.
I 100% do.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jump over candlesticks.
Geek.
No, I don't.
You don't?
Nope.
That Kiki confidence. Yeah, it's annoying because if you mess up, then you're like, then you gotta hold your breath some more. Like, I don't know what it is. Like especially in this game, like when you highlight a block and you see like the outline, and you're like, I'm trying to get that one right behind it, and I just stop breathing, and I'm like, right.
But you know, if you stop breathing, it makes it harder, right?
Huh?
If you stop breathing, it makes it harder.
Yes,
Because
but
now you're depriving yourself of oxygen.
yes, but my level of focus basically takes over everything, and I put all of my attention, like even those like automatic functions that your body does, like like breathing and stuff like that. When my level of focus goes up to a certain level, it takes over. It just shuts everything else down until I like complete that task, and then I start breathing again. And it sucks because like the longer you take to like get that task done, like the harder it is, like you said, because
The lava is done, Taco.
awesome.
You're so focused, you want to stop living, is what you're saying.
No, I'm so focused on getting it right that I forget everything else. So
That makes sense.
the next step is the floor.
Okay.
We need to dig up the floor and then replace the sides with the pattern that's above it that Signature put in.
Okay. Let me get rid of all the buckets.
Cool. And then I'll start encasing these lavas with andesite and stuff. I'm gonna need to run over to the Guardian farm to get the prismarine.
Guardian farm.
Because I don't think we have enough in the warehouse. Because I think I only got it. I think we grabbed whatever we had to make sea lanterns. And we didn't grab anything else because we needed it for the castle.
You should have filled the hallway with soul campfires.
If there was a way to make it like a cool like solid blue color like the lava, then yeah, that would have been a cool option. Okay. Um, when somebody's telling you a problem that they have, do you first sympathize with them or do you try to help?
Sympathize, and then like if they need help, sure, but sometimes it's just like I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to be that. I don't want to have that be my problem.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
So
Depends on the problem.
sympathize and then gauge what's like what the issue is, and like if it's like something like not like it sounds terrible, but like I don't know, just if it's
something that
not
doesn't
if,
require a lot of you.
yeah, then I'd be more than happy to help. But if it's like a huge thing, then I'll be like, good luck with that. Let me
Wait.
know how it goes, and I'll be here if you need it, anything. But I don't know.
Do y'all need polished andesite?
Um,
There's a whole bunch of stacks in the chest over here, as well as a stack of lanterns.
oh, oh, that's probably where. That's probably my old supplies. Yes, I don't know if we'll need it all, but I do need a bunch.
Okay. Oh, Kiki, I found your name tags.
Thanks. Well, kind of too late for that now, but hey, I
Well,
guess they'll be there for next time.
for the next zombie. And I found lava buckets. Man, how? There's
So,
just. I shouldn't be the one finding things. I'm the one that doesn't know nothing.
so is it across from the organized stuff?
Yeah, it's in the chest right next to the one that has the record on it.
Okay, yeah, that's
Oh.
my
Ah.
inventory dump spot.
Yeah, well, that's where the polished andesite at. The name tag is in the chest with the paper on it.
What in the world?
Oh, they did put that in there. Okay, never mind. Then that makes sense. I didn't
Oh,
even check there.
I saw something green and like stuff splashing up, and I'm like, what is that? Is that a? I'm like, did a slime fall in some water?
It's just me.
Well, I'm gonna be getting off though.
All right.
I am out. It was fun
Oh.
playing though.
Oh, last question. Yes. When
I
do you,
need to go.
Good night, Kiki.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Whoop whoop.
So signature, do you also take the one approach where you like gauge the situation?
It depends on the person. If, like this person is like complaining to me about all the problems and it's all self-inflicted, I'm like, dude, you gotta fix yourself. I don't, like I sympathize as much as I can, and it just depends on what it is. Like if, you know, of course, there's some issues that are more heartbreaking than others. But if you're complaining to me because you keep stubbing your toe because you refuse to move your desk, like I don't care, man. You have bigger problems.
Okay. So basically, I immediately offer a suggestion. Like, if it's something that I have a solution for, I guess I immediately offer a suggestion. And that I don't even think about it. Like, someone's like, "Oh, I'm having this problem. Like, have you tried this?" And it just falls out of my mouth without even me thinking. So basically, one of my coworkers, somebody's porch pirating multiple times, and
Do you live in an apartment, or do they live in an apartment?
I think so. I don't know for sure. And
They should do that thing that they did on YouTube where he just leaves a fake package on there full of dog poop.
Oh,
So
the
then when they,
Mark Rober.
Oh no!
yeah,
Or
so
like
then
a
when they steal it, or
He didn't do dog poop. He just
like a glitter
he
bomb.
booby trapped it with confetti and skunk spray. So when
Oh
they opened it, the confetti spread all over and it sprayed the skunk spray.
yeah.
I saw a different one. This guy like scooped up dog poop and left it in the bag.
Uh, yeah, and I've heard of the glitter bomb thing too.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so
Or
basically,
or if he really wants to make sure they don't do it, he can just leave it full of an explosive. So then when
oh
they
my
open it,
God.
And that's that's how
That'll
you
be-
go to jail.
I mean, they got to prove that it was yours.
um, there won't be any evidence left behind.
They sure won't.
um, yeah, and like when somebody says that's interesting, do you take that as they genuinely find something interesting, or do you use that as like a replacement word, kind of like
I mean, again, it depends on the situation, I guess. Because if it's genuinely interesting, it's like, oh, that's really cool. And then it's like, if something is going on and it's never ending, and be like, oh, that's interesting, and then I'll like try to move away.
Yeah, or like if somebody's like I don't know, there's a tiny elephant over here, and you walk over there and you're like, that's interesting. Like it's I use it as a filler word.
I
Basically,
saw a tiny elephant. That's interesting is the last thing that I would say. I'd be like, yo, that's a fucking elephant.
well, yeah, I'm like, it's basically me saying something, giving me time to think of what to say next. Because basically, whenever I see something that triggers like 7 different thoughts at the same time, I don't know what to say because I'm like, which one of these 7 things should I say? Oh God, it's taking too long. So basically, I'm like, that's interesting, and then I pick one of them and then I say it. So, so basically, we were on our way out of work, and he was like, someone keeps stealing my packages, and I'm like, that's interesting. And he's like, no, it's not. It sucks. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, I think that was not. It's probably not the right time to use this.
I
That's
know, but
interesting.
it's my default. And I was like, no. And then I was like, he's mad, so none of these 7 questions that just popped into my head will like fix this. So I was like, do you have a ring? And he's like, no. And then he kind of thought about that for a while, and I was like, God, why'd I say, oh, that was interesting? And I'm like,
My go-to is always, oh, that's weird, and then like go from there.
yeah. And like after the fact, of course, I'm like, what I should have said is, oh, that sucks. Like I don't know. I don't think he wanted the like. Of course, he wants the problem solved, but he was telling me or me and the other guy the situation because he wants some sympathy, I guess.
No, it's not a sympathy thing. That's just one of those things. Like, man, this sucks, and it's probably been bugging him all day.
Well, yeah. So I'm like,
He's just pissed off about it.
yeah, and like, and me saying that's interesting is like the last thing he wants to hear. But I'm like, I don't know. But it's like, you knowing me, when I'm like, if I say that's interesting in that spot, do you like, is that just something weird, or do you know me well enough to where I'm like, I thought of 8 different things when you said that?
I mean,
Like,
it depends on the context again, but I always just go, oh, that's weird, and just let them like. I'm sure you just wanted like someone to so I was like, he didn't want anyone like to respond at the moment, yeah, or something like that.
yeah, he's probably just venting.
Yeah.
And then you just go like, "Ah, man, that sucks." They're like, "Have you tried?"
Yeah, I should have said that sucks. Have you tried instead of like, God.
I mean, if they live in an apartment, they can be like, "Hey, can you just deliver it to the front office?"
Yeah. And like him and the other guy talked for a bit because I said something stupid and he like walked away from me, and then and then basically is like, I think I would get like an AK-47, and I'm like,
That's an
I'm
overcorrection.
like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But I don't think like at that point that I realized, oh, he's just venting. He's not actually trying to find a situation, like find an answer. But yeah, I was like,
But yes, that is always an option. You can get an AK-47.
You are in Texas, so I guess anything can happen in Texas.
yeah, but I'm just. So basically, sympathize first and then solve afterwards.
Or not even
y-
solve, just like
yeah.
just sympathize. Like you don't have to solve it. I'm sure he has.
Well, me, I'm
Like,
like my
plenty-
default is to try to help. So I was like, "Oh, have you tried this?" Instead of, "Ah, poor guy in an apartment, porch pirates. That's a normal thing. Like that's why I have a ring. Like
I think you just in a situation like that, you
because
you just grade where the conversation's going. If somebody says something and then you're just like, "Oh, a word," because that's my default. I'm like, "Oh, word," I'm like, "Oh yeah," like, "Oh, like how long has it been happening?" You ask questions, but it's I mean, it also just depends on how much I give a damn. Because then I can
That's
just be
true,
like I said, if it's just a person that's always complaining about something, I'm like, "Oh yeah, that sucks, man." And then
yeah.
like I try to end the conversation.
or just walk away.
Yeah. Be like, "Oh shit, there's an elephant over here. I gotta go."
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to talk to these people. I'm
Yeah,
so awkward. I hate it.
talking's overrated.
Sleep taco.
Oh, sorry. I had to.
But yeah, sometimes people aren't really looking for like thing like a response. They're just like they just want to vent, I guess, and then like it goes from there. And like they probably already know what they're gonna do. It's just that they just need to talk to people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Especially if it's a guy. If you're talking to a guy, they'll usually be like, "Hey man, can I get your advice?" Or like, "Oh hey, let me ask you something." Or, "Hey, what do you think of this?" Or I have, they'll preface it with, "I'm trying to get your opinion."
And
If it's a girl, girls are usually just like, "I'm gonna say a bunch of stuff," and then as a guy, you just sit there and go, "Oh yeah, man, that's awful," and then
don't try to fix
guys,
it.
yeah, guys always want to fix stuff, and that's what they do. But also, if a person is looking for advice, they'll preface it with, "Hey, I'm looking for some advice," and they'll phrase it in a question.
Okay. That helps, because me, I'm like immediately trying to fix, and it does not seem like he wanted a solution.
No, he probably wanted to say that because he was gonna say something ridiculous like, "Hey, I'm gonna get an AK-47," and then they'll be like, "Oh man, really? Oh, AK-47 is so cool. I used it in Counter-Strike one time," or whatever. And that's probably what he was going for.
And me, I'm like, that's interesting. Because me, like, my question, like, my follow-up questions were like how long has it been happening? It's like, is it happening to your neighbors? Like, is it like is it a spot that's easily seen? Because who's that bold to just keep stealing packages day after day after day?
Well, I mean, if they keep getting away with it, they're gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, okay, well, it's a situation that can't really be solved. So get a ring and capture him. Like, so that's my hope. Like,
Or an AK-47 and splatter him. One of the two.
So I'm like, as soon as he said his packages are being stolen, like, all of those situations popped in my head at the same time, and what fell out of my mouth was, "That's interesting," and I'm like, ah.
You almost had it.
Okay. I don't know.
That'd be all right.
I don't know if it will be. I'm like, I don't have it
I
go.
mean, any guy that responds to a situation by saying, I'm gonna buy an AK-47, which doesn't even make sense, because what's he gonna do? He's just gonna sit at the house all day, wait for somebody to come steal his package, and then start trying to shoot? Like, having the gun isn't gonna do anything if you can't figure out
It's
who's
just gonna
stealing
cause
it.
more problems eventually.
Bro, you just wanted to say something off the wall, and then everybody be like, "Yo, Bluetooth, so cool," or whatever the hell reaction he was looking for. So you'll be fine. I don't think you're gonna lose anything.
No, I'm just coming to the realization that I'm too old.
Not that
Yeah,
you're too old. It's just I don't know.
no,
People
no,
have
you're too
very
old.
different, like, I don't know, how they react to things is very different nowadays.
Because I actually don't know how old this person is. I'm like, he seems to be in his 30s. So I'm like, like almost a decade at most difference.
Have you heard him say the word Riz?
No.
Okay, so he's
He doesn't.
above 20.
Yeah, well, he doesn't talk around me that much. And I was surprised that, like, I don't know. It's so weird. It's like, oh, he's near me and he's talking. I'm like, okay. It seems like he doesn't hate me today. And then I say something stupid, and I'm like, oh, great, here we go.
I mean, I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, it's annoying. I feel like every day I go into work and I'm like, don't be stupid. Don't say something stupid. And I'm like, hey, something stupid. Like, well, try again tomorrow.
If it doesn't get you fired, you're good.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Man, I lost my damn mind.
Oh, one.
Yes.
The middle is ice.
Ice,
Oh,
baby.
okay. Okay, well, I'm just doing the
Slabs.
sides, and then
Okay.
I'll get rid of it. That was my fault because I heard, oh, it's gonna be the same thing as the ceiling, and I was like, oh, that's easy.
Yeah, as soon as I said that, I was like, I did say that.
For shame, Taco. For shame.
Yeah, I was like, but it's the ice way, so the bottom's slightly different.
That's what I did wrong.
All right.
I'm almost to the end anyway.
Cool. Oh, is this? Okay, good.
Dun, 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 dun.
I hate when I write down questions and I'm vague, and then like 3 weeks later I look back at it and I'm like, the world does this mean?
Under pressure.
The question
coming
says,
down on me.
what is the definition of far? And I'm like,
What?
I don't know what I was getting at.
I mean,
Far-fetched?
yeah,
I don't-
that or just
I
like
don't
something
know.
that's like a distance away.
Oh, I know. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I definitely need an example right next to that. Okay. Yeah, like what is your definition of far? Like when one a place to go is far away.
But it's
Yeah,
not close to
like
me.
road trips and stuff like that. Hello, Ferno. How are you? Yeah, like driving from Florida to New Jersey is like a 15-hour drive, and that's kind of far.
That's
But yeah,
by
and then
like by definition, yes, that's far, but I wouldn't say it's far because yeah, it's far. Like I don't that's
Hold on. You can't say that you don't think that's far
no. I
when you don't like taking road trips.
no, I wouldn't say it's far because it's kind of a given that like I wouldn't describe that as far because it's far it's not obvious that it's far, but like yeah, it's too far for me to say that it's far because it's obviously really far away. Like let's say going from the town, I guess the town above us to 2 towns below us.
That's far.
well, Texas is like a huge giant
Yeah,
state, so
yes.
like if you drive like 8 hours either way, you're still in Texas. So
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. So like the outlet mall, like from the town above us to the outlet mall below us. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I guess, there we go. The outlet mall above us to the outlet mall below
That's too far. It's not that it's far. It's just it's more time that I'm willing to spend traveling there.
Yeah. So for me, I'm like, that's not really far. It just takes a while. Like, there's like I don't know. For me, like, I can't.
I mean, far is how you measure distance, but if you're using it to measure the amount of time and saying that there's too much time, that's just how you're interpreting it, or I guess how you're using it.
Yeah, because it's like because of the shop and like things that I've done for it. Me driving from this town 2 towns below and making it back in like about 6 hours
Yeah, that's too much time.
is like an errand.
I spend enough time. I've spent enough time driving.
Yeah,
So.
and I used to work south for like 7 years. So it's like I don't know. It's
It
oh, you put the
entirely
lanterns up?
depends. Who?
You?
I mean,
say
yeah.
that again.
Yeah. I turn around and there's lanterns all the way down here. I'm like, hey.
I mean, I watched you stand there the whole time.
Oh, I was in my story or something. I guess the thing, like, if somebody was like, "Can you go 2 towns below for this thing I need?"
Like
I
for
would be
me,
more.
like New York is like 5 hour to like an hour away, and that's not really that far. But with traffic, it's gonna get even like and stuff
You're
like that.
that close
So,
to. I always forget how close to New York you actually are.
yeah, it's pretty nice. But yeah, so it's like 30 minutes to an hour to get there with depending on traffic and stuff like that. So, um, and like New York itself is not that far away, but it is like you have to have like like a goal. Why are you going to the city? Because and stuff like that. So, and like let's say Rhode Island or Denver and stuff like that. Those are relatively farther away from where I am, and like Connecticut and Pennsylvania and stuff like that. So I can get to them, but it'll take like 3-4 hours sometimes. So
Man, that is mind blowing because that's how long it takes for us to get to like the next city.
Yes. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, yeah, I guess, and what you said was good, and I forgot the word you said. Crap.
Like I think from
Goal.
where I
think.
am to Pittsburgh, it's like a 2-hour drive. So I mean, that's relatively far-ish, I guess, but I don't know.
Distance wise, it's far, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you said goal,
like
right?
when you measure it in a matter of time.
Did you say goal? I'm trying to figure out
Oh.
what word. Juan.
Like you have to have like a goal. What do you mean?
I can't. You said
A,
something
a
that
reason to go.
like. Yes,
Oh yeah, you
there you
have
go.
to like. There's a reason like you're going out for dinner or you're going out to like let's say museum or it's someone's birthday and like stuff like that. So
Or you're going out there for a date because there's a girl that's like, yo, let's get together. And you're like, oh, it might be worth it.
that's true. Or if you have like a potential job interview there and like going from there. So it's like yeah. So
Okay, I think that is the key word, the reason. Because it's
like there you said there's like a shopping mall like a couple of hours away. Like that's certainly like a goal to
And
go.
the reason is you.
Sleep.
It's the
Yeah.
cousin of death.
it is the reason.
I think I figured out what I'm doing with my house, and it's probably ridiculous, but I'm sticking to it.
Cool.
Also, I need to get off, so I'm going to sleep and
Yeah,
log off.
same. In a little bit.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, run.
Yeah. So like, I think in my head, this distance can shift based on the reason. So like you said, if a girl's like, "Hey, come by," or if
Or if a guy's like, hey, come by, like, nah, man.
or it's like, "Hey, I got a flat tire and it's 3 a.m." And you're like, ah.
That would depend on the person at like immediately.
Yeah.
Like good luck trying to wake me up, but
Yeah, so if it's like
So close.
there's a 40/90 for $100. You just gotta go to Dallas, and it's like, okay.
I mean, that's what I did.
Yeah.
And it was not $100.
They're like, okay, I'll be there in 3 hours, and it's like,
Oh, I took off. I planned it out. I was like, all right, we leaving at this time so we can get there by this time. And but shoot, I was at the house.
yeah. So it's like, far, I guess, is relative to the reason.
Oh no, it was still far, but it was just worth it.
Yeah, it was relative to the reason. Like, yeah, it was quite a distance, but it wasn't too far.
Okie dokie. Well, I am getting off for the night.
Yeah, same.
Cool. Aye.
Thank you for the stream.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by and helping out.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all have a good night. Y'all take it easy.
You too. I'm gonna either run out of andesite. Oh, not there. Or
let's see who is online. Not many
Or-
people are online
I'm gonna
today.
finish.
We'll just do Critical Role because Critical Role is awesome.
Didn't they have an issue with something? Maybe a few.
Yeah,
did.
yeah, that's a whole thing.
Was it? It was the D&D thing, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right, everyone. I will see you all next time. I am the Traveling Wanderer. You're all wonderful, 1 million, and all one of a kind. Yes, I'll see you all when I see you. Life is starting to get very busy, but yes, I will see you all next time. Bye bye. Let's do this. Oh, I guess they disabled raids, but we will do this one. Let's game it out. Seems pretty interesting. Okay, I can't raid him either. Okay. Let's do duly noted gaming. Why not?
Can't have nice things anymore.
Oops. Let's try this. Can I raid him? I can't raid him either. Okay.
Are raids still a thing?
Well, they set settings to where they can't raid like people. So
Oh,
we'll
because
just-
people ruined raids. That's right.
Yeah. So I will just do. Can't do games done quick. What about you?
I remember when raids were a good thing.
Hmm.
I remember when raids were a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had this window covering up my OBS.
Cool. I Axial Matt. Yes. Awesome. I will see you all next time. Bye bye.
All right. The tunnel is dead almost.
Almost.
Ah, we got all the lanterns. Man, like the andesite's up, the lava's up. All we need is the glass and the glass, the starter tunnels, and the floor, and then this tunnel will be done. Yeah. And then we can start working on the elevator, so we can do the bottom iceway. And then once those two are set up, then I can start placing the actual spire. And it's gonna be huge. All right. I am happy with the progress for today. All right. Well, I will catch you in the next stream, one. Have yourself a good night.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh. Yes. Have a good night.
All right. Night.
Yeah.
All right. That is it for today's episode of Minecraft Power Hour. We got a lot of stuff done today. Got through most of my questions. Had some good conversations. And yeah. As always, this is DK for Tiger Gaming. Today with me was Signature Move, Chosen One, Traveling Wanderer, and Kiki. And as always, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Thanks for supporting the channel in any way that you do. And I will see y'all next time.